21st century skills, which is also the theme for 17th SQC 2023. So we'll be taking only 2 questions from audience.
As 21st century skills can be used in our daily life, as we are using a communication skill. Just imagine, people are not having friends and cannot communicate the problems with others, and just it leads to a depression and anxiety. Communication makes a person free, and communication makes a person free and prevents from depression and anxiety. And another skill is creative thinking. There are many problems in our life which we are solving through SQC and many other ways too. And we can use creative thinking to solve our problems, or in many other fields like in education too, in work sectors too, and in many other sectors. And that's I wanted to say. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Skill in personal life really important. So if it's important, then why? Sanskriti, please.
Thank you so much for your question. In today's 21st century, technology is very important. Everyone here present, everyone has smartphones, which needs skill. What skill, you may ask? Technological skills, which includes in 21st century skills. So I would like to tell you this in short. 21st century skills helps you to know technology better, which is going to help you in this generation. Thank you so much.
He is the Secretary of Quiz Nepal. So welcome, and please, your question.
Thank you. So first of all, best wishes to you all, and congratulations to you all being participated over here. I'm trying to put one question representing West Nepal, through which we just bringing forward this moment. The question is, so what difference that you are feeling? So when you were before starting this SQC and reaching up to here in your linking in your studies. So I just wanted the question, how your studies improved, what type of change you observed in your study sector. So from that point when you were not involved in SQC till this point when you are involved in doing SQC. Thank you.
So yes, so his question is simply, so, the before and after SQC. So if you find any changes in you, you can share your experience, please. Before you get involved in SQC and after, getting in. So again, Sanskrit, please, Thank you.
Thank you so much for your question, sir. Before joining SQC, I didn't really knew how to use laptop, which is very important in this generation. And after joining SQC, I have gained so much knowledge about the new technology and gadgets that are being invented. And also, before joining SQC, I had so much lack of confidence. If I hadn't joined SQC right now, I wouldn't have been standing in front of you, sharing my thoughts. So SQC has helped me improve my communication skills, my confidence, and my knowledge about technology and other medias as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So any other panelists? Yes, Aman.
So before I was involved in SQC, I had a lot of stage fright, nervousness, and I didn't have the skill of creative, logical or critical thinking as well too. But after I got involved in SQC, on the first 2-3 months I started observing changes in myself, like my thinking capacity was more increased. I learned the critical, logical and creativity skills. And these skills are also helping me in studying right now. Like when I got involved in SQC, before I got involved in SQC, I didn't used to do such type of thinking where efficient answer comes. But after I got involved in SQC, I became more efficient in solving problems, finding answers, and many others. And it's helping a lot in my education sector. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Saman. Thank you very much. So finally, okay, today we have had very engaging panel discussion. And thank you very much, okay, from the core of our heart to panelists, okay, for your expertise, for your valuable thoughts. Now, so before we conclude, so I would like to request only two panelists, okay, from you to give the closing statement. That is summarizing your key takeaways. So what have you been discussing before, okay, during the discussion? So you can sum up that and share that. So for giving closing statement, for this discussions, I'd like to request Saskriti Rekmi.
Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. So I believe that we have learned so many things about 21st century skills. So I would like to just close my statement with saying a short summary about it. In this 21st century, every work, every event is done gracefully with help of skills. Standing here as a panelist also needs me a lot of skills. Being able to share my thoughts with you needs me a lot of communication skills as well. So I would like to say that 21st century skills are very important to us, and everyone should be brave enough to try and learn every one of them, because it is gonna help you in your future a lot. I would like to say that 21st century skills is probably gonna help you in your future. So this is your time, use it and learn every skills you can. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And Arun Basbek, please take the mic.
Thank you for the chance. And my view, 21st century skills has been really important for me, and it's a skill that helps an individual with abilities and the knowledge to thrive in any field you choose. Well, before joining and after joining, and I can see very vast difference in me. I'm really talkative after joining, and I developed the habit of working effectively and efficiently in a team. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And finally, so I also like to request Avinish Thapa from Bluebird School to give the closing statement.
Thanks for the question, sir. I really appreciated it. 21st century skills are those skills which we need to develop our future and life. It helps us to become better versions of ourselves. It boosts our confidence and helps us with many things. And I realized that it developed my mutual understanding, and it played an important role in my personal life as well. It granted me the skill of collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, and communication. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Besides this, okay, at last, I would like to request remaining panelists to take the chance, okay, to give 4 words, okay, on closing statement. So, does any panelist like to share your closing statement? Now you can take the opportunity, please. Otherwise, we are almost at the end of today's panel discussion. So if you think that, okay, you can add some ideas, okay, you still have something to say to us, and this is the platform. So we should, very thankful to Innovative Hub, so our principals, teachers, okay, even our family, to give such platform. This is our ample opportunity. So grab it. Now, yes, Simrika. I named your name correctly, right? Thank you, yes, Simrika Karki.
Thank you so much. In the closing statement, I just want to say that 21st century skill is very important to us, and we are now here in this generation getting very much opportunity to grab it. So don't waste your time and just grab the 21st century skills. Just don't be selfish and just think about yourself, but here think about others and be creative. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, Thank you, panelists. Thank you, audience, for your valuable, presence and your participations. You're very energetic, engaging, the way of dealing the questions and giving the answers, and even raising the questions from audience. I believe today's discussion has shed light on the importance of SQC as the pathway of 21st century skills. And even I expect beyond this stage or beyond this premise, let's keep on talking about 21st century skills. Because we know directly or indirectly, though we want or not, so we are sent to school. We are sent to school, we are sent to get educations, and the main objective of acquiring education is what? To develop skills, so that we can make our life. Now, thank you very much. With this note, I would like to say that this is the end of panel discussion. This concludes panel discussion. Thank you very much for your presence. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Educate others, educate yourself.
All these quotes are quoted by Professor Dinesh Chapagai, who is the founder of SQC.
This is our circle formation. We formed our circle in 2018 to 21. Namaste is appreciative of Ms. Thapa, is the leader of our group. Namaste, she is Sincere Sadiksha, she is the deputy leader of the group. Namaste, she is Elegant Angela, she is the secretary of our group. Namaste, he is reliable without a hungry, he is the member of our group.
Namaste, she is Vice Nandini, she is a member of the group.
Namaste, she is soft-hearted Sargam Thapa, and she is also the member of our group.
This is our average age. Our average ages are 12. Our total members are 6. Our meeting days are Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. Our meeting location is at school, and our meeting time is 1 hour. This is our group logo. The name of our group is
United Souls,
or
Unified Significance.
The reason we gave this name was not because we wanted to copy the United States of America, but we also wanted to prove that US also meant us together, harmony, punctuality, and most importantly, friendship.
This is our group photo.
These are our SQC tools. Some of them are brainstorming, bar graph, fishbone diagram, or you can also say Ishikawa diagram, Viva analysis, factor to 1H, peer ranking, and the rest you can see here on our screen. This is our brainstorming, and some of the major problems we've listed in our brainstorming are bullying, attitude, no learning habits, stubbornness, disobedience, misuse of mobile phones, writing problems, and the rest is on our screen.
This is our second part of brainstorming. Some major problems are procrastination, gaslighting, use of offensive words, plagiarism, and comparison.
This is our stratification. We are categorized it in 3 types: A-rated problems, B-rated problems, and C-rated problems. A-rated problems are the problems which can be solved by ourselves. B-rated problems are the problems which can be solved by the help of others. C-rated problems are the problems which cannot be solved but can be minimized. This is our second phase of stratification.
This is a milestone chart, or also you can say the progress chart of our circle. In the 4th week of Jester, we had formed our circle. In the 1st week of Asad, we had done the creation of our logo. In the 2nd week of Asad, we had done our brainstorming, and the rest of the activities you can see here on the screen. A-rated problems: no learning habits, stubborn, misuse of mobile, writing problems, etc. B-rated problems: difficulty in forming circle, discipline problem, coming late at school, improper hygiene, and rest you can see on the screen. C-rated problems: bullying, attitude, difficulty in dealing with the young ones, and others you can see on the screen. This is a prioritization. In this, we have voted out to find out our top major problem. The total amount of vote in social media addiction was 35, and in the 11th hour preparation it was 32. In the lack of discipline, the total amount of vote were 29, and the rest you can see here on the screen.
This is our priority matrix. The major problems were procrastination, social media addiction, 11th hour preparation, and distraction. The frequency you can see on the screen.
The total number of frequency is 146. The CF and the CF percentage you can see here on the screen.
This is our top major problem. Our major problem is procrastination, 11th hour preparation, and social media addiction. Our major problem is procrastination.
As you can see on the screen, there is the definition of our major problem, procrastination. As the standard of our class keeps growing on, we feel more and more lazy, careless, and even start to 11th hour preparation. Procrastination is defined as the work when we say we will do the next time or later, the next time and later. In our work, it also means the action of delaying or postponing something. It's when we put off doing our tasks until the last minute, often consuming stress.
This is our PDCA cycle. The full form of PDCA is plan, do, act, and check. The PDCA cycle is to reduce the procrastination. The plan is to reduce procrastination. The things we have to do is conducting awareness programs about procrastination, and we have to check their abilities and their past records. We have to act by giving ideas to make things we procrastinate enjoyable.
Identify characters and nature of the problem. Carelessness, 11th hour preparation, distraction, lack of attention towards the subject, and rest you can see on the screen.
This is our check sheet. The observation survey is the observation of characteristics and nature of procrastination. The place is grade 4 to 10. This is our check sheet. You can see this on the screen.
These are some of the characteristics or the problems of procrastination. They are laziness, carelessness, 11th hour preparation, distraction, and lack of idea of the subject. Their current situation and our desired situation you can see on our screen.
This is our bar diagram. The bar which is colored pink is current situation, and the bar which is colored maroon is desired situation.
This is our Ishikawa diagram, or also known as
Fishbone diagram.
unmanaged parenting, unmanaged schedule,
School.
lack of quality teachers, laziness, lack of seriousness,
Peer group.
bad circle, bad influence, poor mindset,
Community.
unmanaged function, bad influence. This is our stratification of causes. Laziness, A. Carelessness, A. 11th hour preparation, A. Distraction, C. And the rest you can see on the screen. This is our A.
This is our Y analysis. The cause is laziness.
Why?
Carelessness.
Why?
Lack of seriousness.
Why?
Growing up with no worries.
Why?
Unmanaged parenting.
Why?
Work pressure.
Why?
Poverty. The root cause is poverty.
This is our second analysis. The cause is 11th hour preparation.
Why?
Laziness.
Why?
Carelessness.
Why?
Lack of support.
Why?
Lack of quality friends.
Why?
Bad peer group.
Why?
Poor mindset. The root cause is poor mindset.
The major causes to tackle are poverty and poor mindset.
This is our decided countermeasures. Some measures are counseling to the students and parents, awareness programs, and motivational speech. You can get a glimpse of us doing awareness programs to counsel the students and the parents.
This is our 5W1H. It was motivational speech.
What?
Speech competition.
Why?
To increase their confidence.
Who?
Teachers and students.
Where?
At school.
When?
School time.
How?
Teachers' help and regular practice.
Thank you for your kind cooperation.
We have yet to finish our whole presentation, but we will finish it pretty soon.
We are still working on it and we'll finish it.
Observation where problems are being aggressive total 40, being aggressive total 40, being aggressive total 40, absent-minded total 33, absent-minded total 33, stress 26, anxiety 15, and unsocialized 28.
After that, we have set our target, and the problems are being aggressive, current situation is 40 and desired situation is 28. Absent-minded, current situation is 33 and desired situation is 14. And rest of all you can see on the slide. And this is our figure of setting our target. We have set our target of 50% low. After that, we have done Ishikawa triad, also known as visual of gas addiction. Finally, lack of motivation, lack of encouragement, ignorance, self, unsocialized, lack of purpose, society, high expectation, following friends or family, lack of school, internet-related words, lack of educational programs, and restrictions.
Certified cause of problems: students, mind diversion, carelessness, unsocialized, and lack of purpose.
So, we took the stratified cause of problems and did the why analysis, also known as root cause analysis. So, our first problem is mind diversion.
Why?
Distraction.
Why?
Lack of attention.
Why?
And our root cause is lack of guidance. And our second problem is unsocialized.
Why?
Fear of being insecure.
Why?
Lack of confidence.
Why?
And our root cause is no inspiration. Our third problem is carelessness.
Why?
Lack of seriousness.
Why?
No interest in study.
Why?
Boredom.
Why?
And our root cause is laziness. Our fourth and final problem is lack of purpose.
Why?
Unskilled.
Why?
Lack of mind developing activities.
Why?
And our root cause is no interest in study.
So, our root cause are lack of guidance, no inspiration, no interest in study, and laziness.
After the root cause of a problem, we have done the voting among class 6A1, 6A2, 7A1, and 8A1. So problems. No problems. Lack of guidance total 30. No inspiration total 20. No interest in no interest in study 46. No interest in study 46, and laziness 28. So after voting, we have bottomatics, root cause, no interest in study, frequency 46, CF 37%, 37.09%, lack of guidance, frequency 40, CF 76, CF%, 61.29%, laziness, frequency 28, CF 1.4, CF%, 87.83%. No inspiration, frequency 20, CF 1.4, CF%, 1%, so total is 1.4.
So we took the data of the mathematics and we also did the poetry diagram, as you can see on the slide, where we have listed problems in an descending order, and we also used the 80-20 rule to find out the vital field and triangle value.
So, our major cause to be tackled is
No interest in study.
No interest in study, does not relate to study or make any effort to learn. This means always feeling low to do work related to study. So, our countermeasures are counseling, declaration of award to most hardworking students, implementation of strict rules, and meditation. After that, we have done the 5W1HR. The countermeasures are counseling.
Why?
Motivating students.
Who?
Teachers.
Where?
In school.
When?
In school days.
Why?
To motivate students to work hard.
How?
Organizing and counseling classes. Declaration of award to the most hardworking students.
Why?
Providing
hardworking students?
Who?
School.
Where?
In school.
Where?
In school annual program.
Why?
To motivate students to become more hardworking.
How?
Selecting the most hardworking students and awarding them. Implementation of strict rules.
What?
Making students overrule.
Who?
We students.
Where?
In home and school.
Where?
Every day.
Why?
To make students more obedient and disciplined.
How?
Cross-checking and taking action. Meditation.
What?
Mental activities.
Where?
We students.
Where?
In school.
Where?
Before classes.
Why?
To calm down our mind to have concentration power.
How?
Sitting down, crossing legs, closing eyes and focusing on something.
So, this is our glimpse of implementation, where you can see that a lot of students have participate in extracurricular activities, and school have also awarded them.
After implementation, we have done the final observation, where 50% of students have already solved their problems and 50% not.
After final observation, we had on the PDCA chart where P stands for
Plan.
D stands for
Do.
C stands for
Check.
and A stands for
Act.
P. So at first we made plan on our problem and how to solve it. D. Then we double checked the problem just to make sure that everything was going. D. Then we discussed on that and conducted a meeting on the problem organization. C. Then we double checked the problem just to make sure that everything was going to according. A. Then at the end we took action on our problems to minimize the problem.
So here are the problems faced by our group while going through the phases. Workload, hard-wired, implementing on cooperative students, less time to practice for presentation, and recital
So, after everything on all, there are not only benefits to students but also to the teachers and SQC members too. Students were able to develop communication and creativity skills. Students were able to increase self-confidence and have a broader vision. We students were able to develop self-discipline and improve interpersonal relations. Students were able to develop time management and analytical skills. Students became more consistent on solving their problems and have been able to develop collaboration. Students became more empathetic and were able to understand their social responsibility.
Now here we have discussed in a group and make a plan for future that we will help the students to solve their problems by providing proper knowledge and giving inspiration. About 50% of students have already solved their problem, and we will make sure that remaining students will overcome their problem with the help of our circle. And not only no interesting study, we will be solving as much problems as we can, as we have already included SQC books from class 6 and 7. I improvement and expectation is high improvement and we have expected from the students and qualified students.
I'd like to thank our master trainer Ms. Ganga Maharajashan and facilitator Ms. Adana Singh Ma'am for giving us knowledge about SQC, and we are also glad that we are standing over here in front of all of you. I'd like to thank you all the SQC members for cooperating with us. Once again, thank you and have a good day.
Fighting with friends,
and loudly, okay? So that other have to listen.
We have divided frequency, CF percent. Number 1, analyze frequency 42, CF 42, CF percent. Talking about frequency 40, CF 82, CF percent, 35.38%. What we will work frequency 27, CF 19, CF percent 36.84%.
Observation of characters, solved from class 4 to 8. Neither of problem, they are lazy to cut their nails. Their parents are lazy to not wash their clothes. They don't use their parents to cut their hair. Class 4, total 4. Class 5, total 5. Class 6, total 3. Class 7, total 1. Class 8, total 2. Their parents are busy to not wash their clothes. Class 4, total 8. Class 5, total 6. Class 6, total 3. Class 7, total 4. Class 8, total 0. They don't tell their parents to cut their hair. Class 4, total 4. Class 5, total 3. Class 6, total 3. Class 7, total 1. Class 8, total 1. This is the bar diagram of our curve from class 4 to 8. And the definition of unhygienic. If we will be unhygienic, we will be sick. If we will be hygienic, we will not be sick.
Students are listening for students. Students are already from school. Lack of knowledge on the importance of parents are really parents are also using important problem. Parents are also using gadgets frequency 74 CF 74 CF percent impact on usually care like frequency 0 CF also 29 the damage we perceive CF 108 CF percent 24 minus 8%. One on the all percent CF 29 CF percent 8.4%.
Parents are using the gadget. Number 1, using it for their work. Number 2, for entertainment. Number 3, to be updated with the news. Number 4, to talk with the relatives. Number 5, to be refreshed. Third solution, decided counter method. Number 1, spending quality time with them. Number 2, playing mindful games. Number 3, asking them their detailed studies.
Problem faced difficult to ask questions, no accurate answer due to indirect absence, difficult to conduct SQC meetings on time because absence of SQC members, lack of cooperation with students during survey, benefits, intangibles, collaborating intangibles, build up your confidence level, tangible, collaborating with each other, intangible, respecting others' opinion, tangible, chance to learn new things, intangible, finding solving of more problems, tangible, politeness, intangible, problems and solutions, with ourselves. Any queries?
So clap for them. Good afternoon to everyone present out here. It's me, Purushottam Yadav from Nightingale School, representing my group, the Innovative Minds. So, the group formation about our circle information is basically given in the next slide. We are here. Our group name has been named as the Innovative Minds. This name was chosen because many of us have the problems in our life, in the student's life. So to solve that problem, we need some kind of innovative mind, critical thinking, and to take out the solutions to such problems. So it was named as the Innovative Minds, and it was formed. We formed this group on 22nd June. The average age of the group members are 30, and the qualification is class 8. Total number of members we have 6, but due to some reasons, 5 of us are only available here today. So meeting dates we have Friday after 3 to 4 p.m. Meeting location, we have school premises. In the school we meet, and for the period of 1 hour. For this opportunity, we would like to thank our facilitator, Mr. Narendra Sundari sir. So the objectives of our circle are to secure the future of the students, to enhance the quality of the students, to improve the quality of education in our school, to have collaboration between members. Here, to secure the future of the students, this is our objective because the students have many problems in their life. In order to solve their problem, we will help them with the problem solving, so we can help them to secure their future by such things. Now going to our members' introduction. It's myself, Purushottam Yadav, as the leader of this group.
Good morning everyone, it's me Rizal Sister from class 8B. Good morning everyone, it's me Sonim Bhaguri and I'm the secretary.
Namaste, I am Anshul, the active member. Good morning everyone, it's me Saurabh.
moving on, this presentation, the tools used in this presentation are 5W1S chart, Ishikawa diagram, strategies and tactics diagram, and the pie chart. First of all, we did the brainstorming about the problems in our school, and the problems we find out are listed below: bullying, lack of English environment, mass aggressive phobia, lack of good provision of equipment of sports, using vulgar words, negligence of school property, lack of practical education, attraction between opposite sexes, lack of sanitation, time management, and unwanted and unmanaged canteen. These problems have been listed in the tables below as problem A, problem B, and problem C. The problem that can be solved by ourselves has been listed in the problem A, and the problems which can be solved by the and of the others has been listed in the problem B, while the problems which cannot be solved ourselves or taking the help of the others have been listed in the problem C. Now I'd like to request my friend Soni to take over.
Thank you, Purushottam. So, as my friend Purushottam said, that the problems that can be solved ourselves are listed in the problem A, and the problems that can be solved by using the help of others are listed in the problem B and C, which cannot be solved by anyone. So, by the brainstorming, we selected 6 major problems in our school. First one is the problem in time management, lack of sanitation, lack of English environment, using vulgar words, unmanaged canteen, and lack of good provision for equipment of sports. We conducted a voting inside our group members, and the result was that the problem 1, which was the problem of time management, has been the highest voted problem. Now, let's begin the case study on time management. First of all, what is time management? We know that time waits for no one. If we value time, time values us. The time management is skills and strategies that help us to use our time wisely. It's like a tool for organizing our daily tasks and activities. By planning, prioritizing, and scheduling our daily activities, we can make sure that we have enough time to maintain our schoolwork, our hobbies, and personal interests with our family. So, the main effects of the problem are poor academics, increased stress, missed assignments, reduced learning opportunities, limited participation in activities, reduced personal time. Now, here is our Ishikawa diagram. We have listed the causes of this problem. What are the causes of this problem, of the time management problem? We have listed all the problems in the following diagram. They are ineffective planning, distractions, health issues, multitasking, procrastination, lack of motivation, lack of prioritization, and lack of time awareness. Now, we did the selection of causes that are lack of prioritization, procrastination, distraction, unrealistic goals, and health issues. Again, we had a member within our group members, and we got to know that the problem 1 has got the highest votes. Now, I would like to call my companion, Vision Sister, to take over the presentation.
Hello everyone. So, we have got the analysis for the causes. So we have got the analysis for the causes. So the first analysis are unrealistic goals.
Why?
No proper focus on the goal.
Why?
Bad influence.
Why?
Carelessness. So similarly, we have done the analysis for lack of prioritization.
Why?
Lack of knowledge priority.
Why?
Losing interest in learning.
Why?
Lack of self-realization and concentration. Similarly, we have done the analysis on the quotations.
Why?
The lack of proper schedule.
Why?
Laziness.
Why?
No self-realization. And lack of motivation.
Why?
Lack of self-confidence.
Why?
No knowledge of the time management skills.
Why?
Lack of patience and school guidance. Similarly, we have the last one, distraction. Involvement in unwanted activities, addictions, because of the low self-control.
So here we have the strategies and tactics diagram which we applied, and our main vision was to enhance the ability of students to make their time, to use their time wisely. The main strategy was to motivate the students, obviously, and the tactics were to conduct different awareness programs for this topic, and the action we took was under the school premises. Now we did the brainstorming to find the countermeasures, and it goes like this. Conduction of different programs by the school to teach the time management skills. We plan to conduct several programs for all the classes so that they can have a clear idea about what is time management and they can learn something to manage their time. Teaching students to prioritize tasks based on its importance and deadlines. This also falls under the time management skills. Encouraging students to take part in extracurricular activities. Exactly, it helps in the overall development as well as it somehow in some cases it helps them to know the importance of time as well. Helping students set realistic academic and personal goals. If they are able to focus on their goal, and on the other side, if they are also able to cope up with their studies, then they will be perfect at the time management skills. Promote collaborative learning, which can develop their coordination skills and manage time better. The biggest example is the group work we are doing, the SQC group work we are doing. We are working in a group, we are doing collaboration, and we are able to present this information right now. Selection of countermeasure, the main selection of the countermeasure, it goes like this: the conduction of different programs by the school to teach the management skills to students.
So we have done 5W, one as of the countermeasures. So 5W, what, why, whose, when, and 1H, how. So what? 5W was what? Conduction of different programs by the school to teach the time management skills to the student. Why it is done? To solve the problems of mismanagement of time. So who is it done for? It is done for the students. And when? During the school premises. Where? At school. And what else? How? We can just create awareness, including motivational sessions, providing feedbacks regarding the time management practices.
As a conclusion, we have come to this presentation that, in conclusion, effective time management leads us to success in our life, where we have explored the importance of setting clear goals, prioritizing tasks, and utilizing various time management techniques to make most of our limited time. By implementing the strategies discussed, we can gain control over our time management and the time we are spending unnecessarily on different activities through distractions. Now, we would like to heartily thank our principal, administration team, all the teachers for their guidance and support. We would also like to thank the all the participating students for their cooperation for the success of the case study. Without their participation, this case study could not have been a success. We would also like to thank the Niharika School for giving us this golden opportunity to be participated in this SQC program. At the end, I'd like to then thank you from my and my group side. Any queries?
Okay. Any queries? The students directly said no. Okay, may I ask some questions?
Yes.
First of all, congratulations to all. You have very good confidence. You did very well. Okay, let us, all of us. So I just request you to clap for them. Very wonderfully. But there are some of the questions that I have to ask.
Yes.
Generally,
yes, sir.
While finding the problem, time management, you first rated it into 3 categories.
Yes.
A, B, and C. Out of A category problem.
Yes.
And so, did you follow any ways, any step that pick up time management, or you directly picked up?
No, sir. We didn't pick up it. Actually, we conducted a survey in our class, in our section, I mean, and we found out that most of the students have a problem about the time management. So we thought that it's common in all the students that they cannot manage their time due to many distractions or other such kinds of reasons which we display here. So basically, the students voted the time management mode because due to many use of the workload or many different types of reasons. So we add-on this process to select the time management as our case study.
So, and next question. So, for that problem, you just pick out the root cause.
Yes, sir.
So, what was the root cause? Main cause of time management?
Sir, like main cause, according to my opinion, it's the distractions.
Okay. So it has to be well listed over there and through the process. Okay.
Yes, sir. We will improve in this.
So it is the main thing because there is the process of finding the root cause and you have to go through that. And in YY analysis, you generally indent at first step. It is suggested to go through 5 so that you will finally reach to the solution. Okay. So it is most practiced way of going 5 steps. Another one suggestion is that involving all these two students, their involvement is also equally needed, right? So even though it is the beginning,
yes,
to please make them participate.
Yes,
okay? Even slightly explain something so that they just come forward and can just go to the participation too. So while making the Ishikawa diagram,
yes,
you just made the fishbowl diagram.
Yes,
generally, please try to go through the ways it should include mean, machine, method, mother of that environment. So what is affecting you in that regard? You just have to go to that. It will be more specific. Like that. So thank you.
Thank you for the feedback, sir.
Namaste, my name is Subhita Kari and I am the manager of the Namaste, I am Namaste, I am Susitama and I am secretary of
Namaste everyone, it's Nitika and Namaste everyone, I'm Nina Mohammed and Namaste everyone, it's Masari Samanakar and Namaste everyone, I'm Krishna Lama, I am Abhishek.
Namaste everyone, my name is Yusuf and circle formation. We have formed our circle by selecting members. It is class-based circle and we have verified our name by voting system. We have collected different name and been scored the last score. And our group name is Bits Quality Circle.
Justification. We have successfully chosen this logo. Our name for our circle stands for sudden military attack, and our circle executes our plans when we are well prepared and ready by not execute our corporate bomb in challenges. The sword in our logo represents that we will be start. And pencil is stand for will Write our voice to writing it.
Selection of leader and others. The name of our group is Spirit at the date of formation 2018 04/19.
As you can see, this is our milestone activity standard. Here we have formed our group on 13th of June and ended in Austrian Brainstorming is by classic library study. Libraries is students bring garbage around compounds, juniors without open their seniors house focus on we have categorized the identity and there are those problems we can solve by ourselves, and there are those problems where we need someone help to solve the problem, and there are those problems and for problems of start by classic
This is our prior around school compound, not coming morning class in time, writing on school walls, making unnecessary links, not coming in assembly making excuses, not mutual respect between each others, students doing unnecessary things, not coming formally. The major problem is not mutual respect between each other. This is our part. Identification of problem, not mutual respect between each other. By observation of the major problem, we found the types of behavior in students, not obeying elders, having ego, teasing each other, not having manner to speak with others.
Definition of the problem, not mutual respect between each other. Out of 65 students, one common problem is not having mutual respect. Each student shows that student having their behavior like disrespecting interesting to others, not only behave disrespecting others, it is also stop taking the job seriously. This problem has been the leading cause of having ego, juniors, rude, and not having manner to speak with English, teaching others and making others. The problem has created another problem of members, mannerism, creativity, school.
Setting targets, not always progressing, having ego, not having manners, teaching each
Activities for setting target. Drama doctrine and the servant awareness program by going in class. So documentary computer drama the teacher and the student. According to further planning. In school premises.
This is our formula and chart after half convents, and the activities are analyzing fishbone diagram, analysis of cause, stratification of causes, YY analysis, major causes, solution, 5W1H, preparation of strategy, national convention, and compare with target, equation, and plans. And this is it is going to start from Austrian second week. Thank you. Thank you.
Go to next. Next.
And this is our circle photo and this is our circle logo. Our circle name is Fair Fairies, where F stands for
Faithful.
A stands for
Adorable.
I stands for
Innovative.
R stands for
Royal.
F stands for
Fearless.
A stands for
Active.
I stands for
Intelligent.
R stands for
Reliable.
I stands for
Inspiring.
E stands for
Energetic.
S stands for
Students.
The slogan of our circle is, we are the fairies who never give up, who always work together for the benefits of needy one. Now let me introduce to you with my circle. Namaste, I am Vinisa Dosme and I am the leader of this group. Once again, good afternoon. It's me Ansika Pandey, I am the deputy leader of this circle.
Hello and namaste, it's me Saisa Mogar. I am the active member of this group.
Hello and namaste to everyone. It's me Palisa Bardhan, I am the active member of this group. Namaste, it's me Shreya Naman, I am the active member of this group. Namaste, it's me Dipasya Mohate, I am active member of this group.
Namaste, it's me Richa Taman. I am the active member of this group.
Namaste, it's me Sneha Zoidra and I am an active member of this group. Our master trainer is Domna Mahadar ma'am and facilitator is Olga ma'am. This is our activity class chart. We have done circle formation on 3rd and 4th week of Baisakh, identification of problem on 1st, 2nd and 3rd week of Zed, observation and interview on 2nd, 3rd week, 1st and 2nd week of Asad, data analysis and planning on 2nd, 3rd and 4th week of Shravan, implementation on first, second and fifth week of Bhadra, and final observation and monitoring on third and fourth week of Bhadra. Tools that we have used are check sheet, flow diagram, Pareto diagram, PDCA chart, 5W1S chart, activity plan chart, pie chart, Ishikawa diagram, and control chart. Now, what is SQC? Student Quality Circle. SQC is a small team of students studying at the same class with a common purpose of working together for developing students' collaborative and creative leadership personality.
Objective of SQC: to enhance the quality of the students, to develop the confidence of the students, to make students able to solve their problems themselves. Others you can see on the slide.
Important information: average is 12, average class 6, number of members 8, working days every day in first grade and extra grade, formation of circle 2018 by sub 19, name of circle February. Flow chart: circle formation, brainstorming for the problem identification, standardization for the problem, formation of strategies, implementation of strategies, analysis for the problem, circle take and control. After flowchart, we have done brainstorming among circle members. Problems: dirty and smelling toilets, more school when compared to van students, no light in toilet, writing dog boards in toilet, insects in toilet parts. Others you can see on the slide. After brainstorming, we have done identification of problems where Group A means problems which can be solved by us, Group B means problems which can be solved with the help of others, and Group C means problems which can't be solved or unsolvable. Problems of Group A are fighting in classroom, eating in classroom. Others you can see on the slide. Problems of Group B are no light in toilet, insects in toilet bowl, and the problems of Group C are small school when compared to van students, no small playground. Others you can see on the slide.
Then we have categorized the problem in pie chart. A-rated problems are 52%, B-rated problems are 33%, and C-rated problems are 15%. So our shortlisted problems are discrimination among friends, writing properly in toilet, not respecting elders, backbiting, eating in classroom, and rest of others you can see in the slide.
After shortlisting the problem, we prioritize our problem with voting among group members. Discrimination among friends got the highest 85, where putting water in the dustbin got the lowest 51, and others you can see in the slide. After that, we have done the Pareto chart where we have calculated the CF frequency and its percentage. After the Pareto chart, we have done the Pareto diagram where we have listed our problem and also use the 80-20 rule to find out the vital few and travel many. This is the Pareto diagram as you can see in the slide. So our top 5 problems are discrimination among friends, lack of discipline, not respecting seniors, taking things from class and not returning it, bullying juniors. So our major problem is discrimination among friends. Definition of our major problem is discrimination among friends is the fact where students are prioritizing some friends among others, and it is the initial observation, method observation, survey with students, place of observation, school block, time of observation in school time. Rest you can see in the slide. Nature or characteristics of bullying, not helping others, making different group, backbiting, favoritism, egoistic. After that we have done check set of initial observation, problem, bullying 9, not helping others 7, making different group 8, backbiting 8, favoritism 8, egoistic. This is picture before implementation. We have set the target of 50% as you can see. Bullying, current situation 9, desired situation 4, not helping others, current situation 7, desired situation 3, and rest you can see on the slide. After setting target, we have done Ishikawa diagram, which is also known as Fishbone diagram. Family. First, to make friends with smart students, compare their child with other students, high expectations. School. Opportunity only to certain students, no encouragement. Student. Influenced by surrounding, lack of moral ethics, lack of interaction, jealousy, revenge. Society. In future, judging children from their past.
So the 25 causes of problems are lack of moral ethics, influenced by surrounding, jealousy, revenge, lack of interaction. Now root cause analysis or why analysis. Problems: lack of moral ethics.
Why? Bad company. Why? Poor guidance. So our root cause is poor guidance. Influenced by surrounding. Why? Immoral. Why? Lack of moral ethics. Why? Bad company. Why? Poor guidance. So our root cause is poor guidance. Jealousy. Why? Insecurity. Why? Lack of self-confidence. So our root cause is lack of self-confidence. Revenge. Why? Anger issue. Why? Negative attitude. So our root cause is negative attitude. Lack of interaction. Why? Lack of socialization. Why? Fear to being left out. Why? Lack of confidence. So our root cause is lack of confidence.
So our root causes are lack of confidence, negative attitude, poor guidance. After that, we have done checks of 61, 62, 51, 52, 41, 42, and result is poor guidance 54, negative attitude 36, lack of confidence 39.
After checks, we have done the Pareto matrix where we have calculated our problem. The first problem is poor guidance with the CF percent of 42% and the second one is lack of confidence with the CF percent of 72% and the last one is negative attitude with the CF percent of 100%. After that we have done the Pareto diagram where we have listed our problem and also use of 80-20 rule to find out the vital few and tribal many. This is the Pareto diagram as you can see in the slide.
Now, major causes to be tackled. Poor guidance. Poor guidance is the state where the children are not getting proper help and advice regarding their education and their friend circle. How to do something or how to deal with their problems.
So, countermeasures, implementation, counseling, implementation of district rules, regular PTM, meditation.
5W mind chart. Counseling.
What?
Motivating students.
Who?
Parents and teachers.
Where?
In school hall.
Where?
In school time.
Why?
To motivate students to be positive for self-esteem.
How?
Organizing counseling classes. Implementation of strict rules.
What?
Making students obey rules.
Who?
With students.
Where?
In home and school.
When?
Every day.
Why?
To make students more obedient, disciplined and focused on goal.
How?
Cross-checking and taking actions. Regular PTM.
What?
Interaction between parents and teachers.
Who?
Parents, teachers and students.
Where?
In school hall.
When?
Monthly.
Why?
To discuss about students' qualities and flaws.
How?
Organizing parents and teachers meeting. Meditation.
What?
Mental activity.
Who?
With students.
Where?
In school hall.
When?
Before school and classes.
Why?
To clamp down our mind reduce negative emotions.
How?
Crossing legs, closing eyes and focusing on something. So this is some of glimpse of implementation where most of students has participated in extracurricular activities. And this is some picture of after implementation. After that we have done final observation where 60% has already solved their problem themselves. PDCHR. P stands for plan. So far we made plan on our problem and how to solve it. D stands for
Do.
Then we discuss on that and conduct a meeting on the problem organization. C stands for
Check.
Then we double check the problem just to make sure that everything was going according. A stands for
Act.
Then at the end we took action on the problem to minimize the problem.
So here are the problems that our group have faced while going through the phases. Workload, hard while implementing, uncooperative students, hard to conduct meeting, less time to practice for presentation, unmanaged timetable. Benefits. After all the things and all the process, there were not benefits to students but also to the teachers and SQC members too. Students were able to improve their quality. Students became creative and were able to increased their confidence. Students were able to face the mass. We SQC members were able to develop our personality positively and being able to new and good stuff.
Our future plans are, we SQC members will help the students to solve their problem themselves by providing proper knowledge and giving inspiration. About 60% of students have already solved their problem of discrimination among friends, and we will make sure that remaining students will soon overcome with their problems. Not only the discrimination among friends, but we will be solving as much problem as we can. We have already included SQC books in classes 6 and 7 as the first book, so it is obvious in the future students will be more qualified. Now, we would like to thank our master trainer and facilitator for giving us knowledge of our SQC, and we are so glad that we are standing over here in front of all of you. Thank you all the SQC members for cooperating with us.
Yes, dear students, any query? Nothing? Okay, he has.
Why can't the vans of school be bigger? Like you said, school's vans are smaller than the quantity of children. And you said that is unsolvable. That can be solved with the help of teachers.
So he asked me
Unsolvable, it means, right? It means that you can solve the problem with the help of management, right?
So categorize this problem in B. Okay, not C, right? Very good. Any others?
No.
So congratulations, this team.
Thank you, Sanskruti. Very well done. So you have very good life ahead. Ras Thapa. Thank you, Ras. Shobha Adhikari. Yeah, audience, please keep on, okay, clapping. So when you beat hands together, it gives energy. So Fursam Tamam. Aryan Bosnet. Rishika Jha. Sumika Karki. Krishna sir, please join with us. Aman Ansari. Thank you, Aman. Janisha Tamang. Avanish Thapa. Bishwas Lama. Thank you one and all. Now let's have one question. Rishika Jha. Rani Sa from Welfare. Rani Sa.